One is on the persistent non-attendance of the county assemblies and committee sittings of honorable members and lack of quorum. Honorable members, I wish to draw your attention to the matter of concern regarding the conduct of some honorable members of this assembly, particularly on the persistent non-attendance of plenary sittings and committee meetings. Honorable members, you are elected and nominated pursuant to the Constitution of Kenya to represent the people, legislate, and exercise oversight over the county executive. These mandates are not discretionary. They are constitutional and statutory obligation bestowed upon you by the electorate and the law. There is, however, an emerging and worrying trend where members are increasingly absenting themselves from sitting of the county assembly without justifiable cause. Further, I am in receipt of reports indicating that some honorable members are constantly failing to attend committee sittings, thereby undermining the work of the committees, which are the engine of the assembly. Honorable members, a case in point is that on Wednesday, 18th March 2026, at 2:30 p.m., only 4 honorable members were present in the chamber. The level of attendance is far below the threshold required for the transaction of business and clearly demonstrates lack of quorum, thereby rendering the assembly unable to proceed with its constitutional mandate. Honorable members, allow me to remind you of the provision of our standing orders. Standing Order 250, failure to attend sittings, states, and I quote, 251, if during any session a member is absent from 8 sittings of the county assembly without permission, in writing from the speaker shall report the matter to the county assembly, and the matter shall stand referred to the Committee of Powers and Privileges for hearing and determination. 2, Standing Order 186, failure to attend meetings, states, and I quote, if a member fails to attend 4 consecutive sittings of a committee without written permission of the chairperson of the committee or the permission of the speaker, if the member is the chairperson or the speaker, as the case may be, shall notify the committee of the failure. These provisions are not merely procedural. They are intended to safeguard the integrity, efficiency, and credibility of this assembly. Honorable members, absenteeism amounts to an abdication of duty and a betrayal of the trust reposed in you by the people of Turkana County. It comprises quorum, delays of legislative business, weekend oversight, and ultimately denies wananchi the services and representation they rightfully deserve. Going forward, as your speaker, I will not hesitate to enforce the provisions of the standing orders. Persistent absenteeism shall be referred to the relevant committees, including the Committee on Powers and Privileges, for appropriate disciplinary action. I therefore urge all honorable members to recommit themselves to their constitutional responsibility by ensuring full attendance and active participation in both plenary and committee sittings and being present until the end of the session. Let us uphold the dignity of this House and faithfully serve the people who elected us. I thank you, honorable members. Honorable members, the second communication is on the issue of the panel, speakers panel number 3. Good morning, honorable members. I wish to make a communication on the matter concerning the membership of the speakers panel. Honorable members, as you are aware, the speakers panel plays an important role in the conduct of business of this assembly. The panel, comprised of 3 members under Standing Order 19, is mandated to preside over sittings in the absence of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, to assist in presiding over the Committee of the Whole House, and to undertake such other responsibilities as may be provided for under the standing orders. Honorable members, I have received a formal communication from Honorable Samuel Aliwo, the 3rd member of the Speakers panel, expressing his decision and intent to step down from the panel. Honorable members, the standing orders are clear on this matter. Standing Order 22D provides that the member of the Speakers panel may be discharged of his duty or her own intent, provided such intent is communicated to the Speaker in writing. Further, Standing Order 23 directs that the discharge takes effect upon communication to this House by the Speaker, and that the matter is not subject to debate. Accordingly, I now inform you that Hon Samuel Aliwo is hereby discharged from the Speakers panel with effect from today. On behalf of this House and on my own behalf, I wish to extend our sincere gratitude to Hon Aliwo for his service, diligence, and dedication while discharging the duties as a member of the Speakers panel. His contribution has been of immense value to the leadership and management of the business of this House. Honorable members, the discharge of Hon Aliwo necessitates the filling of the vacancy. Pursuant to Standing Order 21, I did brought forth to this matter and my intent to the County Assembly Business, Procedure and Rules Committee, and after consultation, I have today nominated Honorable Lawrence Lopayo Lomuria, MCA Lokriama Lorenkipi, to serve as the new 3rd member of the Speakers panel. Honorable members, under Standing Order 19.3, upon this communication, the nomination of Hon Lawrence Lopayo is deemed approved and effective immediately consequently. Consequently, Hon Lopayo assumes his position as the 3rd member of the Speakers panel with the full responsibility as prescribed under the standing orders. Honorable members, please join me in congratulating Honorable Lopayo Lomuria on his appointment and wish him every success as he undertakes his new responsibilities. I equally reaffirm this assembly appreciation to Hon Samuel Aliwo for his service during his time of service. I thank you, honorable members. We can now join in to congratulate Honorable Lopayo for his appointment as the Speaker's panel. Anybody wishing to give congratulations will be free. Honorable
Yeah, thank you.